Yo, what it is, good people? What it do out there? Welcome back to Global Jab Podcast. This will be episode 11. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year to everybody.
11.
Dub.
Sideways,
Uh,
man. You upside down,
This
man.
this 11?
might be, I think we should,
Man,
yeah, every one of those are 11, 12, a lot. But we at the top of the year. We can
we
call it
need
number one. We can call it the first one.
season one,
You
season two, season two. Let's go season two right here.
season
Season
two,
two,
top of the,
episode
you know
one.
what I'm saying, top of the year.
Hey,
Let's go
man.
season two.
What?
No, you
What
vertical.
Oh, he wants your
Vertical.
phone to go sideways. He wants
You supposed to be. You
sideways.
supposed to be horizontal, fam.
Horizontal.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I'm
Match
sorry.
is flat.
There
Match
we
the
go.
fly.
That was a good suggestion. I never really noticed that.
That was.
Good suggestion.
Are
I didn't
we?
even notice that either. Good suggestion, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Are we?
you know,
Are we?
you is,
Are we
man.
starting
We
already?
live, man.
Are we
No, we
starting
live, though.
already?
We live,
What? Bob is
man,
out early.
man, happy New Year,
He
man,
out
everybody out there,
early.
man. You here, man? We late, though. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, everybody, man. Happy New Year, dog. How y'all feeling out there,
Happy
man?
New
You know what I'm saying?
Year.
Happy New Year, everybody, man. You know who we be. You know what I'm saying? If we can introduce ourselves, you know who I be. I'm Day Day, you know what I'm saying? Damon G, you know what I'm saying? You know how everybody is. You know what I'm saying? Little bro to the side of me. My
DG, you already
favorite,
know.
your favorite producer is my favorite producer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's favorite producer right up under me. You know, what's your name this year, dog? What's top of the year, dog? Give me a name right out the gizzy.
My new name?
Yeah, right out the year, top of the year, man. Give me something.
Lavelle.
Lavelle. Keep it simple then for the people. Keep it simple for the people there, man.
I'm
You gonna
Lavelle.
have something though, you know what I'm saying? The other side of him, you know what I'm saying? You know who he is, though, you know, last but definitely not least, you know what I'm saying? That's Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? They go by this greedy. You did.
What it do, man? It's your boy Young Greedy, aka Mr. Milwaukee, man. It ain't changed, man. We going into 22, busting heads still, nigga, on everything.
Head
On
busters.
everything, man. We some head busters. We some head busters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we should start out of, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, man. Like we said, man, you make sure y'all tuned in. I know we be a little late. We live, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna try to keep it a buck all the time. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody is, you know what I'm saying, ready for their goals, set for their goals, you know what I'm saying, for the year and already done started before the new year, you know what I'm saying, came play. But we got some good jap though this year coming to y'all, man. We coming to y'all something special, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot of events, we got a lot of stuff planned for though, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of goals set to meet all of us personally and business wise though, you know what I'm saying? So we just trying to give it to y'all, man. But make sure y'all tap in though to us though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like. Give us a comment. Y'all don't like something, you know what I'm saying? Let us know, you know what I'm saying, what we need to do with y'all. You know
Subscribe.
what I'm saying? And subscribe to us, baby. You know what I'm saying? All the time, man. You know what I'm saying? But how was y'all New Year? How was everybody New Year?
That's a good
Man.
question. I almost forgot. Damn. I don't even know what I did.
We didn't do nothing like everybody
It
else
was a
did.
blur. It was a blur.
No, I think I was just chilling. I think I was at the crib. I was asleep by 1. I was asleep by 1 o'clock.
Safe. Real safe.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Super
I stayed
safe.
with a new.
Did you turn up in the crib? No.
Look.
No,
You ain't wrong.
I did not.
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Get it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. He turned up a little bit, man. He just wants
I
to
did
get
not. Not on New Year's. Not New Year's Eve to New Year's. I was chilling. I was on
Yeah,
some
we
edible.
all did. I ain't do nothing spectacular.
I
Y'all
was
ain't
on
do
some,
nothing spectacular.
I was trying to go to sleep. I was just like this.
He's like a zombie, huh? He's like a zombie.
9. I'm just like.
This is some edible. Doing it. Sometimes, man. How was yours, man? What was it just out there across the waters, D? Y'all's is all good.
Ours is totally different from both of y'all's. Me and wifey turned up. You feel me? We end up meeting up with one of my ex teammates, Chris Babb. He played out here too. So met up with him, his fiance, and shit. We went out, kicked it at the little hookah spot, got some food, drinks, smooth vibe. They was playing some good R&B, hip hop music up in there.
Little turn up, huh?
Hell yeah! Then that shit did to everybody in the club, or not the club, the little bar or whatever. Did the countdown and shit. We all got lit, and
I got a
that was
question for
about
y'all
it.
before you when any crazy like you said your ex teammate like y'all niggas actually played college ball together in the States and
Yeah.
then y'all over there across the waters y'all both daughter. What kind of experience is that like did y'all even reflect on that shit like bro?
Hell yeah, we were just laughing about how we ain't got a lot of pictures like when we was in college together. Like we ain't got,
Mm-hmm.
we trying to think like, damn man, we talking about reminiscing about stories, but we can't like go back and like look at our phone and be like, damn, remember this picture right here, bro? We can't do none of that besides like some little basketball pictures that they have probably on the website, like some old ass pictures. But ain't no pictures like us going out when we went out, when we was at practice, study hall.
Y'all kicking y'all the real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
real
real
life
life
stuff.
shit. We ain't got none of those
That's what we wish too, though.
pictures.
You wasn't into taking pictures. You got. I remember a lot of the pictures that we had from college. You know what I'm saying? All that long time ago. I
I got
remember.
plenty of
You
pictures. I
know,
got plenty of them.
there's a
Man, I
lot of
wish we
pictures,
did.
man.
I think we was acting like we was too cool or something. But
Yeah, y'all
no,
probably too
no,
good, man.
we was really caught up in the moments.
That's
No,
all
we
what
was
it was. Y'all was
but that
living
was
that life. Y'all was living the rock star lifestyle.
hell yeah. So, but it is crazy though that we can talk about 10 years ago, and I can still
Mm-hmm.
talk to that same guy and play against that same guy. I play against him this Thursday too, so it's cracking.
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 Ooh,
Cracking.
that's
That's
Hell
cracking.
dope.
yeah,
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
hell yeah.
For real.
Sh-
Dope, man.
Shit.
So, y'all
Sh-
always got to, you know
I,
what I'm saying, try to stay in, you know what I'm saying, stay see what everybody doing in college days, especially, you know what I'm saying, to see them across the water. That is good. It's always a good thing. What you
Hell yeah.
do, Greg?
shit. Honestly, man. Shit. I was running late. I worked that day. So shit. I was like, damn, man. I'm trying to do all this shit. Everybody hit me. I'm like, damn, what's going on? So I got we stopped at Katie parents' house for like 12 minutes. I'm like, we gotta get downtown. We gotta get downtown, man. They waiting on us. So I'm doing like 80 to get downtown. It's like 11:43. They like, damn,
Oh,
bro, you
cool.
almost finna miss this shit. Yeah. I'm like, all right. We get up there, the rooftop. I'm thinking like it's real, it's a real player spot. My little cuz got out his first apartment, you know what I'm saying, on his own, but dope as shit. The rooftop. We went up there, that motherfucker was cracking. All motherfuckers, I'm like, damn. All right, so we got all the fam. Me, C, Rhodesia, Keena, Ches, his kids, his wife, Tammy. Shit. We drinking the shit, shotting it up, pouring it up, you know what I'm saying? And then like it was like right with the countdown. So everybody on the roof just started counting like 10, 9. Right
You made
before
it,
like,
huh?
hey, yeah, and like 4, because I had unraveled my bottle and I set it there because I was getting ready to. That motherfucker just popped by itself. I said, oh, 3, 2, 1. Hey, this shit pop, man. We got drunk as shit though, man. I ain't gonna lie. We got drunk. We
That's
got
good
drunk.
job, jab, 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 jab,
Jab, jab.
That.
For real. That
Maybe
was
wish I
dope,
would have went.
fam. Man, it's like I
Oh,
don't know if anybody see my pictures. Check my Instagram. You dig what I'm saying? G Brown 414, so you can relive that moment because that shit was dope. It was a dope ass experience just to bring
that
in
shit was
22.
fantastic.
Fantastic and fancy and fantastic. Bring the year in like that. My family that's here in Houston and all of us shit all from the meal. You feel me? So Now that's Jap right there. We all from the mill. You know what I'm saying? In the H.
Right there, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jap. We all we get to it. So, but yeah, man, that was my New Year's, man. I definitely enjoyed myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going out, you know what I'm saying, with all the other shit that was going on, because there was a lot of shit cracking in Houston. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, this safe. That was a safe route to be able, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I enjoyed it. 2022, I brought it in like I should. You feel me? So yeah, let's get it.
Sound like everybody had a smooth 2022 brung in. So
smooth, gotta be smooth, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to, you know, we're gonna do how, like I said though, you know what I'm saying. This Global Jab podcast, man. We just trying to bring it to y'all straight up, raw. This us, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna talk about hooping. Hooping is our thing, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna talk about real life situations though, you know what I'm saying. And entertainment though, you know what I'm saying. We can't never disregard what's really going on out here in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some bullshit going on, so everybody stay safe. And we're gonna make that one of our logos, you know what I'm saying? You stay safe out here. That's all we can say. Be blessed, man, and stay safe though. Straight up though. But like I said this year, man, we got a lot of shit coming to y'all, good interviews, good, you know what I'm saying, good jab. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot of people on, but first we're gonna start off at the top of the year. We're gonna bring my boy Kev Martin, you know what I'm saying, on, you know, and we're gonna elaborate, have him get, you know, because right now, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he gonna introduce himself. That's what I'm having him to do. Introduce himself, tell me what he do. We had him on here before, you know what I'm saying, for a little like 10 minutes, but he's gonna be back on. That's how we gonna, you know, jap the year off. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna jap the year off. That's a new one right there. I just came up with that. Jap the year off. I just came up with that one though. Yeah, but dog, we can get into, you know what I'm saying, what y'all want to talk about as far as the league, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all feel about the league? I had some stuff, you know, wanted to jab about, you know what I'm saying, as far as the league, the trade talks it could be, you know what I'm saying?
hold on, wait,
What y'all
before these trade talks, I think somebody come back tomorrow. I think.
Kyrie?
Yeah, I think somebody come back on tomorrow.
Or is it Clay?
Nah, I ain't. No. It's somebody else, not Clay.
Oh, Kyrie then.
Oh yeah. It's finna get back cracking again. Hey. Oh, finish left hand, finish right hand. What you want? Mid range. What you want? Pull up three, jab. What you want?
some gonna have to give though. Some gonna have to give.
Oh man, you know it's gonna be a little adjustment period. I ain't tripping, but he's back though. That's all I need.
I don't have nothing to say.
Huh?
I don't have nothing to say though.
Oh, my fault. Okay. You know.
Keep my comments to myself.
Just let y'all know. Just
back,
to
though.
say.
Just to let y'all know, he back.
It's cracking.
Kyrie is back. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it on. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very, very interesting. I should say. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all think any deal should be made? What y'all think?
Well,
Shit.
It is already a deal done already. Ain't Rondo with Cleveland already?
Rondo gone.
You got hurt.
Oh, they gonna be solid though. As long as he come in and just don't be on some, you know, he got to come in and fill in that role because Rubio was hoping. He was hoping. That's where they top 8. They top 8, ain't they?
They like 5th right now. They hooping.
Yeah. They in the playoffs, yeah. So you don't think he gonna be able to fill that in? That pause. He ain't gonna be able to fill in that role.
Hopefully, but he been looking bad since they championship run these past couple of years. Rondo, he ain't been looking right.
He got the keys now, low key.
But that's gonna slide Graylin with the Garnett because he having a good year too.
Right, he averaged like 19. They so long and big though. They got a long, big ass team.
Yeah, they do.
Pause.
But they do though, you know. But they do though, and what is they record though? Greg, what is their record though? Because I think they've been fifth, sixth seed all year too. You know what I'm saying? Like staying around there, and that's good for them. They missing Claxton, so y'all they missing both their backcourts though.
They
Claxton
fifth.
and
They fifth, 20-14 right now.
Right. So they
and
solid.
Kevin Love. Man, so
That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
try. I wouldn't even. Would you try Kevin Love?
Mobley, Laura Marketing, the white boy from Arizona, like they beat. That's a big team. That's 16.
They need Kevin Love there because of veteran. They need that poise over there. They need that veteran leadership over there at that forward position. I feel like.
I agree with that. Championship. You got championship.
Yeah, but he can mold them like you know how KG was, trying to do it,
Yeah.
with some of the. I think he's still there, still doing that for sure.
You've been playing good this year though.
Yeah. They hooping.
Yeah, shit. Because Jared Allen, he catch everything. He just jumps. That's all he do. And he really kind of worked on his game a little bit though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like his little overall game, he worked on it. He long though. That is no homo. That is
fuck.
long. Man,
He
be dunking that stuff like that.
And he don't care when he get dunked on.
Show down.
He can touch
He's-
that's what he
he-
wants though.
He like Giannis. Shit, Giannis don't care if he don't either. He defending. Shit. All right, I'm gonna come back and dunk on your bitch ass too.
It's
For
like
real.
three. It's them two and Big Rudy. They don't be caring they get dunked on, but majority of the time they blocking that shit.
A lot of times you might catch one maybe 2 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? But they
Sure.
blocking that shit. They
or
blocking.
make you think twice.
Y'all need to be getting caught nasty. He
He
be
be-
getting his ass.
Y'all don't
I be feeling like Giannis be too damn thirsty. He try to chase somebody down and get his ass dunked on.
He be getting dunked on that.
Y'all be thinking he be thinking the time and like LeBron's and shit. Like he can just
Right.
go up and block that shit. Y'all do be getting caught. Who he just get caught by? He just got caught by somebody from Orlando, kind of nasty. I think somebody just dunked on him.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He said he did just catch a puck.
Somebody just dunked on y'all.
Somebody got a poster.
Giannis be getting his ass dunked on a lot, man.
He
He
do.
don't a lot of people posters in their room for sure.
But I don't think that you know what I'm saying. I think the Bucks don't need to make no deals. Though. I don't think the Bucks need
No.
nobody.
No.
We deep. We deep. I like our.
I
We're
do
gonna be a
too, though. I
hard
like
out.
them.
We're gonna be a hard. We tough.
It's gonna be cracking. Good, great basketball.
Y'all think do y'all think PJ Tucker like, damn, maybe I should have stayed, even though he got paid hella bread? Like I probably it's a possibility I could have, you know what I'm saying, back to back type shit. Or you think he like, fuck that, we balling over here too?
He like
Yeah.
fuck that.
They balling over there too, and he got he always go to a cracking city. He always go to a cracking city.
He do. He just left
He
here.
also-
I mean, wait, right before the meal, he was in the H.
Yeah, shit. The meal was cracking this year. The meal was cracking all year. And then he was in Houston. Then what was before that? He was in
Was he in Phoenix?
In Phoenix, cracking city. Yeah, cracking cities. He was, and they was winning in Phoenix. Not when I was there. Shit, we
Y'all taking them bonbons.
man. Sure.
Hey, how you think about I think the Bucks is straight. And what about DeMar DeRozan back-to-back game winners though, y'all?
Tough.
Cracking. Like them two back-to-backs. I was trying to practice that game winner off the 1 foot today in practice.
Off the one foot.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, man, we got my boy Cam Martin in the building. What it do, family?
Happy New Year's, family. How y'all doing?
Happy
Yo,
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Everybody, man. Shots up, man. It's a blessing to have you on, family. You know what I'm saying? If everybody don't know, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, before you introduce yourself, change yourself one time. Look at me. I'm like the teacher right now. You got to change yourself so we can change it to yeah.
Horizontal.
Right now, you're horizontal, right?
Horizontal, you gotta change the phone or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They killed me
Like
with
this
it
way.
too, though. Good shit.
There
Like
you go.
this.
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you
Okay,
go.
There you
cool.
Definitely there.
I'm with the
Right
cool
there.
kids.
Yeah.
I was good, like I was saying, fam. You know what I'm saying? Blessing to have you on, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna have you introduce yourself and where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? And what you bringing to the game. You know what I'm saying? We got some questions for you. You know what I'm saying? You
No
know that
doubt, man.
we must ask at this time because right now I feel like you know what I'm saying. You've been hot, so let them know who you is, my nigga.
Oh man, Kev Martin, man. I'm brother to these gentlemen on here on this wonderful podcast. Uh, from Milwaukee. I'm living in Dallas, Texas. The name of the agency is JCK Sports Group. And man, Happy New Year again, guys. Man, I'm proud to be here.
Yes.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year,
Happy New
man.
Year.
Happy to you being here, man.
Man, hey,
You
D,
know?
they got a 10-day out here for you, D. I'm telling you.
Come on, man. Come on.
Already know.
Come on with it.
Hello.
Y'all see what's going on in the
Hello.
league?
Hello. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
For real.
Let them
Send
know,
that flight
dude.
information. Send the flight information.
For
I'm
real.
ready.
Okay, let's piggyback off the 10-day. How many cats you got 10 days right now in the league?
So right now I got 3 active clients on 10 days. And I mean, COVID been kind of a downer, but it's been a blessing in some aspects, right?
Hell yeah.
Adam Silver ain't trying to let the game stop. We can't let the game pause no more.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame
For
him.
real.
I don't blame him.
That's a good jab right there. Jab, 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 jab.
Jab, 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 jab. Jab, jab.
Man, well, I'm coming in hot then. Is my mic okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So check this next one
man.
out. Check this next one out. Man, with this hardship clause that don't stop to January 19th, I mean, it's supposed to expire January 19th. It might get extended because we know COVID is just out here COVIDing. But, bruh, these guys are getting 10-day contracts and it's counted as years of service. So if you're a guy that played in the league and D, you notice if you got 2 or 3 years of service and then you come get a 10-day, well, that determines your pay scale. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And, you know, I think it's going to go on through the rest of the season. Honestly, they might have to extend it. So guys are getting a really good bonus for 10 days of service, man, for keeping the game that we love, that we grew up playing, that we grew up developing in. You know, they keeping it going, man. You know, so I'm really proud for a lot of guys.
Hell yeah.
Not
And
just
they
my
got
guys.
opportunity.
That's
And
good.
they got
So let
opportunity.
them, that's an opportunity like a mug. But I want to know. I'm gonna ask you this though, Kev. So it's a difference between the hardship 10-day or like the regular 10-day that they used to have.
That's a great question.
Yeah, man, that's a great question. So yeah, man, and any competent agent should know that. The hardship, what that does is it really doesn't count against the team's salary cap or they tax, right? So this is the first
Okay.
time in the history of the game where you told billionaires, hey, you can pay X hundred of thousand for 10 days for guys, and you're not going to get a tax penalty on it, even if you're over the luxury tax.
Woo.
Wow.
Jab.
Mm.
Jab, jab,
That's a
jab, 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 jab,
Jab, jab, jab, jab, jab, jab.
For
That's a
real.
cold look right there. That
That's
really
a
is a
cold
cold look.
That is, man, giving
Wow.
guys opportunities.
And like you
you
said,
see
Yeah, I
guys
mean,
like
it's an opportunity.
it's gonna last all year too. Like you said, it's gonna last all year. But let me
I'm
ask you
not
this:
guaranteeing that, but I assume.
it's gonna last all year. So what's gonna happen with the playoffs? Do they do 10 days in the playoffs? And no,
No, you got to be. There's a moratorium, so after that, it's done. Like
That's cheating, Dre. That's cheating, man.
right.
You cheating, though.
So,
You cheating.
you got to have
Dog.
guys signed for the rest of the season by a certain date in the league, and you
it's
know
different
all
rules.
rosters got to be finalized. Can't no 10 days. I mean, you get guy in right before the playoffs, but you know it's usually vet guys that season stopped in China or in Israel or in Greece at that time that can make the playoff rosters.
No, I'm
Yeah.
asking now because of COVID. So maybe I thought it was a stipulation in because they were talking about getting repaired.
That would be a cold lick, though. That
That's what I was
honestly, that would be a cold lick, though. You going into the playoffs, and then you just come up, somebody get hurt, and then you look over here, and you got somebody averaging what you want. That's what you want, and that's what your team need at that time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
That'll be cold right there though. That'll be cold, but that's cheating though. You can't be doing that, man. And you
I
got to
just
send
don't.
it like hey, you were warning. Like you got to send everybody birth certificate and everything before the end, man. before the end though, man. You can't be doing that, though. Bro,
That's
yeah, but
crazy.
that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But who the guys you got over there though? You know what I'm saying right now? Where they at?
Now I got Jamario Jones. This is his second stint with the Lakers. He was on a 2-year deal with them 2 years ago, and then
Mhm.
he was a part of that AD trade. So that's how he got out of LA. Then he went back on a 10-day this year. Got
Oh,
Chris Clemens, who's on a 10-day with the Atlanta Hawks. And I mean, Greedy, he was right down your way, man, in Houston, getting buckets like for 2 seasons,
Yeah,
until he
I
broke his
remember that.
Achilles.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
yeah,
kept
but
seeing you
Chris,
post him. Yeah.
his
yeah,
little
Chris is back.
ass.
He healthy, man.
He was
He getting
open
them
though.
buckets, man. And then I got
Yeah,
rookie, man, Jordan Goodwin out of St. Louis University. Um, he was on the training day roster, and then he made it up to the last day of camp, and he joined the G League team with some terminology you remember, D. He took an exhibit deal with their go-go team, and
Mm-hmm.
he's been averaging, like, the first half of the season, he was averaging like 29 a night. And now he's down about, we had some two-way guys come back, so he's averaging about 17 a game. And
Yeah,
now he got the call up on the 10-day. And I had a bunch of teams calling me about him, man, about the rookie. So I'm excited for him and all the guys.
That's the one that
that's
played
what's
for
up.
Boston. That's the one that played for the Wizards.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, their game is on right now. They playing LaMelo and them tonight. They playing Charlotte, but man, they lost a backbreaker the other night to DeMar DeRozan, man.
We
We
were
was
just talking
just,
about that.
we was just
Yeah,
jabbing on him, man. We just the
Yeah,
rolls. The game
yeah,
went
man.
woo.
DeMar
He in
for
this bag
MVP, man.
He in this
yeah,
bag right
for sure.
He
He's so
in this
comfortable.
bag.
He's so
He is so
comfortable.
elite.
You
Mm.
Kev,
said he
I got a
elite.
question. I got a question for you. So how we was talking about a lot of players are taking advantage of the what I'm saying, the 10-day contracts. How is it for, like, say, an athlete like Deontay when you overseas? Like, what's the process? Like, how easy or how hard is it for them to be like, hey, yeah, oh, shit, I'm ready. What's happening?
All right, man. Like, so y'all ready for some jab? Man,
Yes.
there. Get
listen,
your shit
man.
off there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta see. I'm gonna drop a bomb probably in another week. I got a kid, man, Johnny O'Brien, man, who's with the Bucks when he came out of LSU. Uh, he's playing really good ball in Korea right now. But we had a out by January 3rd. Team wants to keep him, but we can pull him in, bring him back to the States, join a situation in the G League, do really well, right? And we know COVID gonna COVID. We got a bunch of teams lined up that's ready to say, hey, we can see that he's healthy. You see what Greg Monroe doing. You see what Lance Stevenson doing. I mean, these guys are getting another chance. ISO Joe came back. I mean, the type of
Yeah,
ball that Deontay playing right now, it would definitely be highly considered from any team that needs a point guard. You already know how I feel about you, D. Top
for
five,
sure.
man. Top five. But with that being said,
Jab, jab, jab,
um,
jab, jab.
Jab, jab,
yes,
jab,
sir. Yes,
jab.
sir. Yes, sir. But it'll be up to the team if they really want to part with the league can buy D. We can call it hypothetical. We ain't gonna talk about D specifically. The league could buy a player's contract out, and the team would have to accept that, and then he would just come report to that G League team or that NBA team on the call up.
So they do.
It can get kind of complex, but it's easy, really.
So they
Mm-hmm.
do, because I remember me and D and Dada, we was talking about it. He was like, "Shit, they just got to buy my contract out." Like, okay,
Y'all remember
okay,
what's the kid name? Quinn Cook.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
yep.
him? Yeah. Quinn. He had Locomotive B, so they breaking
Yeah,
him off at Locomotive.
for
And for him
sure.
to want to leave Locomotive, I mean, I get it playing in Russia. We got any Russia fans in the building? I don't
No.
know. It can be hard living in Russia, bro. It can be hard living,
Yeah, for sure.
But
You're
with that
right.
being said, he's leaving Locomotive, which is a very good established team that pays really well. And he's gonna come back and report to the G League. You think if one of these point guards go out on a team that he's not gonna get a 10-day? Man, they're
Correct.
gonna get Quinn Cook a
He gonna
10-day.
get
I mean, you got a lot of vets coming back.
Mario Chalmers just came back from Miami too. Charm school.
Yeah.
Charm's
Yeah.
back.
He trying to get his 10-day on.
I was just hooping with him in the summer in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the pro-am joint,
yeah,
Queen City joint.
Queen City, yeah, hell yeah. Shout out Queen City, that shit was cracking. I'll be there this summer again.
We had a bunch of guys out there.
Yeah, no,
That's
going down in the league, man.
It's cracking in the league for sure. Plenty of guys getting a lot of opportunities, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them.
But what is it? It takes, like, I'm gonna say, for like a kid, we're gonna say like what's your take on the Milwaukee scene of that? You feel like it's any talent there that really can go that route?
I mean, it's the crib, right? So to get a 10-day, or
not even saying a 10-day. I'm just saying I just get into the league. I say that. You know what I'm saying? Just Milwaukee Cats just getting really, you know what I'm saying, getting themselves even in college. Just think of this, you know, them coming to you though, Cam. You know what you do, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Do you feel like some of them cats, you know, really have a chance?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. First of all, from the talent pool, of course, we got enough talent back home where kids can make it to the league. The problem occurs through that middle management phase, right? You got an AAU coach that want to play agent. You got a drifter that wants to be a runner, wants to play agent. And no offense to any of those guys, man, I'll keep it a buck. I started as an agent advisor, so there's levels to it. But you got a lot of guys mismanaging those people in that process before they meet the agent. And everybody always wants something, you know. So these guys that hang on, that's why I love how you guys did your situation, DG. You know, because it was all family was close, and it was with a reputable agency and an agent. But what happens in Milwaukee, you got these guys who handle, you know, and they going out talking loosely, and they don't know that stuff get back up the flagpole to like GMs and to owners of teams. And they already know who you are and who your people are, and so they judge you off that right there. So just think about it. If I'm a multi-billionaire or a multi-millionaire, and I want to sign a young kid in a few years, or I want to get a chance to draft him, I'm going to look at his whole tree, his whole background, and I'm gonna know if he's, you know, worth my money before he even gets to draft day. And with a lot of guys muddying the waters, they start associating those guys with those kids, and they like, I don't want nothing to do with it. You know, so you got kids that have been misled, but, you know, just to stay on point with your question, you know, what happens is, you know, word of mouth travels fast. So the work I start, you know, this wasn't overnight. Y'all know this wasn't overnight. This is over 10 years, over 15 years in this. And I just really came to life the last 6 years. But, you know, I would evaluate a kid's talent. Sometimes I call Dre, or I call you, you know, and I'll be like, yo, scout this film for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about the kid. You know what I'm saying? If I could get down with the kid, if I like his skill set or his talent or his potential, then we start looking at who to contact to get close to the family, get close to the decision makers. And, you know, we go from a presentation standpoint to if the kid decides that I'm the best route, because I'm not everybody's fit and everybody's not my fit. I turn down business. But with that being said, I got to go into developing that talent now, nurturing it, making sure that the only sole focus is eat, breathe, live basketball over the next 90 days between college and the draft night. And that's if you're on the top 60. If you're outside of the top 60, man, we got so many hurdles to clear. And so I think we do got talent back in Milwaukee and the whole state of Wisconsin. We got talent that can make it to the NBA. But it's just about those people in the middle. You know, they got to understand that this is still going to be your guy. Just, you know, quit exploiting the situation, because that's the quickest way where once the player finds out,
that's the downfall of it.
His back, he's going to cut you off.
Over for you.
That's the downfall of it.
Good jab.
Because I know that, you know,
we got back in Milwaukee, man.
You said what?
how many certified agents we got that's in Milwaukee? Like I
No,
don't.
it's about 99.
No, certified.
I'm not playing. Listen.
107 of them motherfuckers.
Right.
But I mean but that's what I'm saying though, Kev. It's a you know that I can know that it's a they like your phone be off the hook. And then you know what I'm saying, like you can read them people in Milwaukee and already try to tell them. And I be hating to see them misguided though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You looking, you know what I'm saying, to better the situation, you know what I'm saying? But somebody always wants something up out of it in the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that just be, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a tough, it'd be a, you know what I'm saying, it's tough.
They wouldn't be
It's tough.
plugged in.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying, be plugged in to be tough though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll never knock our talent. That's what we got. The Mill definitely got talent.
Tons of it.
You know what I'm saying? Tons of it. Cause I like the kid, you know what I'm saying, who you what's his name? I always forget his name. Who playing
Where?
from Milwaukee. Who you just got? The young kid, jumping dude.
James
What's his
Bateman.
name?
James Bateman.
Not James. Not playing
Oh,
overseas.
Devontae Cobbs.
With the
Yeah.
hops.
Yeah.
David
Hey,
always he
man,
always
Cobbs a
forget his
shooter
name.
now, y'all. Did y'all know that? Boy, we done developed this stroke. He a shooter now.
I be seeing him on the gram. He be cashing that shit. I be seeing it. And James
That's
too.
another one, right?
Both of them. I like both of their games. I like James' game. He be.
Oh yeah.
I was hooping with him this not this past summer, but 2 summers ago we was hooping at SOP.
Chuck Smith
Chuck.
joint. Yeah. I like Chuck, man. Chuck good dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. We gotta get him on here too, man. He got some good jab, man. He got some good jab for us for sure. Shout out Chuck, man. Shout out SOP.
I like the James game though. James is straight though. He was solid. Like
James a dog, man.
Yeah, he a dog for
If
sure.
I'm fortunate enough to have James his whole career, bro, he will make multi-millions of dollars playing the game of basketball.
Yeah.
I can see him. I can see that.
Yeah. James is a dog. But about the kid Cobbs you like too, Day-Day, he man, the kid got a stroke now. You know, he's been working out in front of league officials now, so he's been playing in front of them. He's getting, I mean, I told him we don't want to rush it. And he's a kid too that was handled by so many people, you know what I'm saying, in the process, until his mom, Janetta, just put a stop to it. She said, I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm gonna lock in with people I trust, people that's competent, people that's certified to do this business. And man, the kid making over $500,000 and climbing over the next 2 years, you know.
I did not know that was Janetta's son, dude.
Yeah, that's Janetta's son, man. Shout out Janetta. Yeah.
My piece from Watts House. I did not know that. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, cause he got talent though, fam. Like straight up, like he can have a chance to go. I'm definitely make him some money. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He got talent though. I like though. He can jump. You know, so and he just remind me. He's straight up a meal cat though. You know what I'm saying?
He
remind me of somebody.
He be talking
That's
that
Milwaukee
shit too.
all day long, man. He be talking that shit. He used to dunk. I used to be like, oh yeah, he definitely from Milwaukee.
He like Spreewell, bro. In a sense, to me, that's what I'm like. Yo, he played fast and angry like Spreewell, you know what I'm saying? But he control. He ain't Russell Westbrook, wow, you know. But he fast.
Come on, man.
Because I be saying
about my boy.
The same
I
thing.
can't talk about my boy.
Hey, Dre, that's okay. I see. Okay.
Hey, I got a personal question for you though. When you got your first call from the GM, what was that feeling like? Was it like if you ever got drafted and they called you to the stage? Like,
no,
you got a call from the GM. Was you thinking like, damn, like?
I'm like, yo, 100%. Like, not even this year, like, because you know I had guys like KJ McDaniels go in the second round. I had when Tony Bradley was with us, he went 28 in the first. So I've gotten the calls. To me, though, it was like when it came to me about a player I directly represented, it felt like that, right? Because it's like, yo, he know my name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, he know my name. Like, he won't my guy. Like, okay,
Yeah, right.
I'm about to blow the family mind when I call him. You know what I'm saying? And that's all
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, how happy my client and his family about to be, because now I delivered, you know?
That's a good feeling right there for sure, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's right here. It's internal. Like, oh yeah, you know me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Kev right
Hey,
there. Oh, I got
take
you.
a drink for that.
Hey, I'm finna call him. I'm finna call him right now. I got you. Finna
Yep.
let my client know.
Like,
Yeah.
Take that.
Right.
all the work you put in, so to finally get them GMs on the regular, you gotta be.
Man, it took some years, man, because you know you got to make sure they know your name, so you go to the right events. You don't be the one hawking them and stuff. You know, you probably got 2 minutes with them on the way to the taxi, man. I done done those talks on their way to the elevator. I done done those talks, you know, and now it's not like they're not apprehensive when I come up or when I call. It's like, oh, Kev, how the family, you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna be down in Dallas when our team comes, man. Let's go have a coffee or a beer or something. So now it's cool. It's like, yo, I'm in a fraternity, you know.
Type shit. Yep. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Man, but shout out to my wife though, for real though, because my wife held it down.
Shout out now, man. What's up now? What up, family?
Good job.
What's up,
Jab, 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 jab.
Good job. What's up? Shout out,
shout out
man.
to you boys too, man, because hey, you know it was long nights, Dave. Me calling you, Dre, me calling you, and D, you know I used to call you about certain guys too, like who was trying to rock with me, like so, you know, it take a village for real.
Hell yeah.
Definitely take a village though. You know what I'm saying? We always with you though. You know what I'm saying? Trying to we see the work.
Why you saying that? Hold on. Why you saying that, Kev? Shit, man. I got somebody that's on the other side, long hair with all that. That's gonna be going pretty soon. You might have to bring me under your wing, fam, or bring me into that so we can get her on there, because she's doing some big things right now. She's doing some big things.
Shout her out, man. Shout her out, man.
Yeah. Ayana Moore, man. She a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Her blood is Milltown. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She's already set marks first to 100 points, 9 3-pointers in one game. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. So check this out.
She's straight though, Kev. I vouch for her.
You vouch for her?
I vouch for her. She on that freshman though. You know what I'm saying? She got 40 of them. She got years. She on that freshman. That's what I'm saying though. So she got a lot to. You know what I'm saying? So it just
yeah. I got 2 female clients, Giddy. So we got Kennedy Carter, who went 3rd in the WNBA draft 2 years ago. She's with Atlanta Dream. And we got Sierra Johnson, who played at Texas A&M. She went the 32nd pick to the Phoenix Mercury this past year. Made it to the last day of training camp. They released her. And then I got her in Ukraine, and she balling out. I mean, I expect her to make a training day roster and make opening day roster this year on the WNBA club.
That's what's
That's what's up there. Hell yeah. Jab.
Hey, bring me in on the low side, man. Teach me a little bit, man, so we can get this shit going.
I'm telling you, we take care of our people, man. We just don't play for players. You feel me?
For real, man. For real, man.
Hey, man, let me ask you, whatever happened to the female player that was out of Milwaukee, man? Her name was Shamira Moore. She went to Virginia, and I lost.
She's at USC.
Okay.
She transferred. She ain't played though. I mean, I thought she had to wait to sit that year out.
Right. And I followed her on the gram. She ain't post no highlights or anything. I ain't seen nothing like. So I don't know what she was doing. You know her from the mill, that was leading the score. No, that was scoring on the buckets.
Yeah, you remember? I was posting her too.
Oh, okay. With the new school,
played with Gio.
She played with Gio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Gio. He had some.
Gio, where she at, man? What she doing? What's up, man? We want to know what's happening.
Greg said she at UNC.
She at USC.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on as far because I thought because she transferred 1 year, she had to sit out. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I never reached back out to her moms and but shit, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because they gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? She got the game. Because you know, sitting out a year is tough.
Well, let's catch up with you.
I don't give
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Sitting out a year of basketball and you still there, that's tough. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And you know you can still play. That's tough. That's something tough and something that personally you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But that's tough though. You know what I'm saying?
So that's
Depend
mentally and
on the
physically and everything, bro. Sitting out a
yeah,
year.
it really depends on, you know what I'm saying, let's say in my situation, the people you're around, you know what I'm saying, and,
Right.
you know, how you know, gonna carry yourself, though, honestly, though, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, sitting out a year, I don't care what nobody say. That shit was tough.
Yeah,
It was just
it
tough.
is.
You know what I'm saying? It is, you know, and a lot of people fall on the wayside when they have to, like you saying, transfer to a different school and do all of that. They just fall off, though. You know what I'm saying? Then they end up, you know, like you said, them years catch up to you. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
know 2, 3 years done passed and shit, you ain't did nothing. You just one of them niggas, though. Really?
Mm.
Be honest.
I know one person
Yeah.
that ain't fall off after transferring schools this year. Man. He laid in the nation in scoring. Oh my goodness.
Dominate right now.
He is dominating. Shout out
Man,
Man, bro.
He
Shout
look
out
real
man.
good.
He doing
He
his
like
stuff.
he had the Marshall Roses on.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
he
so
played.
my client James Bateman put me on him a while ago, and then we talked. Me and him, it ain't illegal for an agent and an active college player to talk. So we talked a little bit. Me and his guy, his AAU coach. I don't want to butcher his brother's name, but long story short, he's a good dude, man. But then there was another
Yeah.
cat up out of Milwaukee, man, that tried to put it together, and it just didn't feel right. It's just because I didn't know where he was at with everything. But he's had a night and day career
Yes,
coming off
yes,
this COVID year.
Mm-hmm.
Before
yes.
he couldn't shoot the three, bro. He shot like maybe 16 or 26% from the three,
Right.
and I was just like, man, yo, this extra year helped this kid, man, playing in the
Yes, it
ACC.
did.
Yep.
And he free. And the freedom he got. And the freedom too.
Yeah.
He kind of remind me of you when you got Fred. Like
Hell yeah.
shit.
Shit, just go ahead, hoop.
Like this hoop.
Like what? All right, man, fuck it. I ain't
That's
got. I'm finna play 30 plus minutes every game. He ain't finna be tripping about nothing. I remember that first game. I remember I shot my. I think I don't know what I scored. I remember I shot a three and I missed. I heard Fred say the heat check. I was like, oh shit. It's
like he different, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I ain't never had no coach just say that. Nick, I didn't heard swing the ball, pass the ball. I heard that. I missed a three. He like, yeah, then he checked. I was like, oh shit, it's cracking.
You know what's so funny about that game? That ain't your pops into that game. He called me. He like, dog. He different.
you remember that, Hydro? You remember that? I said, oh, he shoot shots that we shooting at 6 o'clock. Like, I'm finna work on this move right here, and I'm definitely finna do it 5 times in a row.
He doing it. He doing
it. I said, you doing it. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That shit was cracking. That's what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Pick up the man, though. Man is.
Hey, so wait, before you get off man, though, I do got a question though. So I like to play devil's advocate when I'm scouting the guy, recruiting the guy, whatever.
Okay.
He's having a great year. I'm not taking that away from him. But then you look at the strength of the schedule they played. And that's when I kind of sit back a little bit and I start peeling back that onion, because I'm like, okay, well, let's wait till the season start against conference.
Conference.
In the ACC. Now I expect them to do the same things, but like against LSU, which is a Power 5 or a power team, I would say he didn't do too well against them.
No.
I mean, the Charlottes, the VMIs, the South Carolina upstates, he did what he's supposed to do. But now against the LSU or Louisville, I want to see how that plays out.
There it is.
Against
That's
a Duke.
the challenge. That should be a challenge for him, though. So that should be a challenge, and that lets you know, like coming from you, that you're not the only one looking at that. You feel what I'm saying? You're not the only one looking at that. All of them looking at that, though. You know what I'm saying? So you got to come through, though. You know what I'm saying? Represent that 414, man. We definitely ain't knocking you. Don't take no knock, though. This is what it is. You know,
Stay on
so
their
it is what
heads
it
because we
is.
looking at it from a different perspective.
Facts.
Facts.
It ain't nothing but some good jab. It ain't nothing but some
Jab,
good
jab.
What we doing out here, some good jack, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Ken, let me ask you this though. Since you talking about my boy, since you on here, because you gonna be on here, because we can jap it up for a minute though. You on here
All right,
now.
I'm
So
here.
you talk about my boy Westbrook. So
Here
do
we
you
go with the
what you think
bullshit.
about? Let me what's your thing on the Carl Anthony Towns comments though? Because I feel like that was some punk ass shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right.
like the comments itself was some punk ass shit.
Go ahead, Ken.
So
So
what's
personally,
your take on
man, I'm never gonna speak on another man's wife. So I feel like he stepped outside of bounds when he said that man is chasing something. You don't know what that man initiative is. Uh,
that?
Russell's played like that from college on to now. I'm not a fan of him. He's not controlled chaos. He's
I know.
chaos to me. But I think Towns is out of line. He was just talking to talk because he was on the podcast and he had the airtime and he didn't have nothing to say. And I just felt like he was out of line, man. Because unless you don't like me directly, then you shouldn't be saying anything about
Do you
what you
think
think my motives is.
do you think he
Ain't
be
nobody
stat
question what
chasing?
GG motives is.
Do you think he be stat chasing?
I don't think he does. I think he just plays so damn fast that he finds himself in those positions.
Man, he be stat chasing.
Bro, listen, how he start chasing when it's somebody he gotta make the shot for me.
He was taking rebounds from Steven Adams, fam. It's a known fact. He stat chasing, fam.
Bro, y'all see 2 highlights of that shit.
I seen too many. Too many, not 2. I seen too many.
No,
I don't think Carl Anthony Towns was bogus. I think he said what everybody else say. Everybody says that, fam.
But I
It's
don't
not
think that though. That's how he play.
That's how he played.
This
I
man
think he
plays
just be in those
hard.
situations.
And he be OC, yes. I always said that. The man get a man out to be OC as the motherfucker.
Fam.
Though. You know what I'm saying? He do.
Once he
You know what I'm
learned
saying?
how to-
But that's how he just play though.
No, once he learned how to get a triple double, he starts stat padding. Once he learned how to get a triple double after that, I'm telling you,
I don't care, man. If you can go get 12 rebounds and you got 12 assists, man, that's you playing. You working.
Come on, man.
but he's still stat chasing. I ain't not.
To get
What y'all
to
think about
average that.
He doing all the work out there, bro. Just shoot the shot, bro. Already then went down to the paint hard as hell, used all my energy and created 3 people to guard me. Pass it,
Wild as hell too. Wild as hell too.
Shoot it.
This is why he stat chase, fam, because his triple doubles really has no outcome of the game.
You shoot like 4 for 20.
Why don't though? How can a triple double not have anything from the game?
Now.
Because he's stat chasing, he don't control the game. It's a difference. If LeBron get a triple double, LeBron controlling every aspect of the game. Westbrook get a triple double, Westbrook is controlling him. Y'all better run with me.
No,
I got nothing to say about that.
That worked. It worked. It worked for him. It worked for him, and it worked for his team to the point where he met another team that was a little bit better in the playoffs.
I think the only team he truly fit in.
I never think he's that chasing though. I don't think he's doing
It's
that.
Oklahoma, man. I think he should have stayed in Oklahoma and carried his legacy out. I don't know what was the story behind him having to leave there. I just felt like he put so much into his career there that was the only team that can accept the way he played. Now, I don't know what went on behind closed doors, his reasons for leaving, if the team wanted to change direction, whatever. But I feel like the team he can still do that for today is Oklahoma.
And I definitely agree with that. Because they just kind of really like these last like 2-3 years, really just kind of like I feel like he's just been tossed around. You feel what I'm saying? Like really, like, he been put into some situations though, some good situations, but I just feel like he just been tossed around. He should just stay. Okay, see, if they weren't gonna be shit and they were just rebuilding, then they weren't gonna be shit. Like straight up, just be that. But he was hooping. I know that. He been hooping. I'm not never knocking him. I wanted him. I just don't think that he should have left. If he would have left, I wish that he would have went to the Lakers right away, and then just went back. Like fuck it, like some Iguodala shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like you went back to Golden State. You went to a whole good situation in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Then you went back to your good situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't play for 4 teams, right?
He got traded the last 4 years, fam.
Yep. 4 teams total.
He doesn't
He's
affect
right.
winning. Yes, he doesn't affect winning. That's why they trade him so easy. You fuck around, get traded again. Shit.
That's a good point.
How good are you to
Kev.
be traded with your fan?
Kevin, I got a question. I want to see what you say because I remember I said it to them and they was like, "No, what are you talking about?" Because I saw it again. Do you think it's a possibility that the Lakers would ever trade AD because it's like shit, they want to win right now and this motherfucker constantly being hurt. Do you think that it's even any type of thoughts of trading him?
Man, the only way, and this is the only solution I see to that, the only way you can offload AD is for another like quality level of a superstar, somebody that can carry the brand like a Laker brand. And the only guy I see is the guy they passed up on this summer is DeMar DeRozan. That's the only guy I think that could come save LA if they blow up the shit. When Brian retired, but we got a few years before that. God damn, the way my bad, I can't curse. Maybe. But the way he takes
I'm
care
talking
of
about he talking about right now.
No.
He ain't talking about in the future. He talking about right now.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
What was your take on it, Green?
No. Man. No.
He was so great. So AD getting traded.
They was like, man, stop reading fake news. Stop reading fake news.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that news. I don't know where you saw that at.
They're not trading AD, fam.
It'll never happen. Okay.
I mean, how that feel though? How you think that feel to LA though? They thought they passed up on DeMar, and then they think that they got this nucleus put together that can win a championship, and now it look like DeMar about to have the last laugh. Because I think the Bulls can get to the finals. I mean, I
seen a trade. I seen a trade that they would something that they would get Harrison Barnes for. Who was they gonna trade? Kobe, the little guard,
Kobe White,
Kobe White, and another Torrey Brown Jr. or something.
Yeah.
If they get Harrison Brown, I don't necessarily see where he will fit. Honestly,
He played a 4. He fit.
He'll play.
He do.
The
He
4?
would have him at the 4. They would have him at the 4 because Derrick Jones.
Ain't got no other choice.
Derrick Jones Jr. play at the 4.
Yeah,
right.
He lightweight.
LeBron playing center right now.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't think of that. You're right.
But here's the thing. I don't think the DeRozan game would have translated over to the Lakers the way it's doing with the Bulls. Because it's role different.
That's a fact.
Facts.
What would have been his role?
What would have been his role?
Third wheel. With the Bulls, he kind of like the first.
He definitely first.
He low key out there playing freely, no plays and shit. Just go out there and hoop like Jamal Crawford.
I feel like that with LeBron, fam. It's an adjustment. You got to adjust to him. That's why everybody play different once they get with him.
Yeah.
So is he the problem?
Look, no.
LeBron the problem. LeBron the problem.
He messing. He fucking up Russell shit, bro. Damn, man.
No, you gonna get it, fam. Just let him do his thing, Brian. No, LeBron. Shout out to LeBron James, man.
Yeah, man. Damn, bro. I got it, bro. Clear it, bro. I'm gonna take this nigga. I ain't got no moves, but I'm gonna
relax.
Fast on him.
Relax, bro. Just give me the ball, bro. Just give it to me, bro.
Chill. I got it, bro. I just got the rebound. Relax.
I got a question for y'all. So y'all think LeBron gonna stick around and play with Bronny?
Yeah.
He trying.
That's what he gonna do. His contract
It's gonna
gonna
happen.
be right when Brian his rookie year, and he gonna go wherever he goes. His last year, then he gonna retire. I'm calling it out.
So some nepotism going on. You draft my son, I'm coming to your team.
And that shit, every game gonna be on TV. Watch.
Every game.
Every last game gonna be on TV for them. That's gonna
And
be
then
like
whoever that organization is, that whatever team they is, LeBron's gonna transfer over to the GM or the head, something, the owner of that team, some way, somehow.
Nope, he just gonna be the mayor. He just gonna be the mayor of that state.
Oh yeah, the mayor of that state, the governor. He's gonna be something. Straight up, LeBron will be something, no, for sure. I can definitely see that, man.
Hey, I can't lie, man. LeBron good for the game.
Man, he's great for the game, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's great for the game, fam. I'm never gonna knock LeBron James, fam. You can never knock
He's
LeBron
great for
James.
the game. You're right.
You cannot. Anybody knocking LeBron James, fam, you really like low key, you hated him somewhere. Somehow you knocking LeBron, fam. You hated him. You hated him.
He like the real like the only biggest superstar in the NBA that ain't never really gotten no damn trouble. Like for real, like none.
Yeah,
he's squeaky. It's about the circle you keep, man. He got a good circle.
Got a good circle.
Got a good circle, fam. It's about them you keep, fam. Straight up. Real talk, though. Shout out LeBron, man. For sure.
Jab.
Jab for everybody, man. Let's jump into this because everybody gonna talk about it, man. Where are you on? Care? What's your take on Antonio Brown situation? Because it's a lot of, things to go with it, though. You know what I'm saying? But what's your take on it?
My first problem with it is that the NFL, the money ain't guaranteed. So I got a problem with that anyway inside of any contract or collective bargaining agreement. But that's not my thing. So, man, I wouldn't act that way, but who know what them folks put that man through or said to him, or, we got guys like A-Rod that fake the COVID test and vaccination or whatever. And again, not knocking him, man, because the vaccination ain't for everybody. Your take is your take.
You'll say that, A-Rod playing, man. Leave A-Rod up out of this.
It's different.
But they suspend my guy, man. They suspend AB, man. And,
hey, hold on. Before you say this, you got to give a disclaimer. He's a Bears fan, y'all. Continue.
Yeah, he's a Bears fan. That's why I said it, though, fam. A-Rod ain't got nothing to do with this, fam.
Right.
You see, I had to throw that out there, right? So, okay.
He don't do a jab at us, man.
I just feel like, man, he
wait.
When they took that man over the ledge, it was embarrassing.
What they told him was the coach cut him. Coach told him, like, while he was on the bench, they told him, like, yeah, you cut off this team. And that's why he started wilding out.
But that's because he wouldn't go in. Yeah. I mean, I think Coach definitely acted too hasty. That's something that y'all could have went back to the locker room, went back to the front office and talked about, find a man. But shit, he made once he said that, emotions were too high, man, and they just clashed. And, AB seems to be like an alpha male. My problem with it is, man, I feel like Brady stuck his neck out to get the dude back in the game, and he kind of shitted on him.
He really did. He really did. Even if, I just feel like, he just maybe, like, he wasn't touching the ball, like, he wasn't getting his, the right play calls, what I'm saying? We don't know anything about what was going on in practice,
Hey,
shit like
one of my boys said, one of my boys was like, man, that motherfucker mental ain't right. They said, man, they forgot he took a hard shot. He was like out. I said, man, they like he ain't been right since. Like for real, that shit can happen. Them hits is for they
for real.
They for real. They definitely for real. That's why Kev was saying, he got a problem with not guaranteed contracts, man. Them hits is for real. Like they might play hits, man.
Like this forever though, y'all. Y'all acting like this shit is shocking.
That's what I'm saying, though.
He been
in this ramen, though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think. I think people just be running with this mental thing like too much lately.
Like no knock on the Me Too stuff. I'm just saying, like America, they get behind a culture real quick. Cancel culture, Me Too. Like, come on, man. Everybody ain't got a mental illness. Something just fucked up. You know
Man.
what I'm saying?
Just fucked up, man. God damn, man. You just can't be fucked up. Shit. You can call it what you want to be, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga just fucked up. Period.
That nigga
That's
might,
what it is.
that nigga Noodles ain't, man. He got his shit knocked, man. Tell
You think
you, some motherfuckers don't be right after some hard collisions to this motherfucking head, man, nigga. I'm telling y'all.
No, fam.
You're right.
That nigga was LD, fam. He was in one of them slow classes when he was growing up.
He probably would, and he probably was, and that shit. When he took that hit, that shit made him go right back to that. He went right back to that shit. That's all he know. It was just wild.
He took the short bus. He was on the little bus.
I just want to put out a disclaimer out there. JCK Sports Group on no behalf with Andre Hicks talking about mentally ill people.
Yes, me either.
Me neither. I ain't with that
We
either.
sorry, man. We sorry, man.
Hey, Dre, they gonna
sorry,
cancel you, man.
No, whatever.
It's 2022, man. We just trying to keep it live. We just keeping it raw, man. That's what we try to just give it to y'all just like this, man. Straight up, though. But we don't mean nothing behind it, though, man. We really don't, though. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody to be blessed. Everybody to be everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Be good, man.
I ain't tried none of that yet. I need some.
Hey, shameless plug, man. Another good thing coming out of
that's our nigga Jay Moore, JR.
Yeah.
That's JR Moore. Shout out, man. I ain't got no bills, man. You know what I'm saying? I need that shit to grow mine.
I use
so soft.
Mine's growing.
My skin like I got a filter on now.
I got a
Hey, D, man, you wouldn't have got tatted by the earlobe?
Yeah, I went to go get the cross right here.
Oh, the cross, okay.
Yeah.
Me and
wife
like
get
a
that
subway in Hall.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
what's up?
While we got you on, we got you on here, so we can ask you everything what we've been jabbing about lately, though. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on the Jay-Z and Wayne thing?
Man, that's
I know who the fan you is, though.
Yeah. It's not even
Okay, well, let me ask you. Let me ask you this then. Will Jay win 20 zip?
No.
Because a lot of people say that.
Like 11-7, you know, something like that. But I just don't even think those two could share the same stage together unless they collab. I don't think a versus is worthy of my man Hov stepping out there. So now y'all know whose side I'm on. But Wayne is not short stepping, by the way.
No, sir.
He's not. Is he the only one alive?
He's the only one alive, I think, can get on the stage with that man and even be considered in the conversation. Unless I'm missing somebody right now just from, blank thoughts. But I can't think of another artist that's had the type of impact on the game.
You don't think light skin dude can?
Dude from Canada? That
dude? Dude from Canada?
All right, man. That's a whole different form of... Man, I mean, are we talking about R&B, tune, and rap?
I'm asking you on 20 songs, B. I'm asking you with 20 joints, B. You don't think the light-skinned dude can?
I think the light-skinned dude got plenty smooth hits for the Mellow Storm. But he can't. He lyrically, he not touching. Well, song impact and lyrically, no, he ain't touching Hov.
So what about Nas? Is he not?
Nah, he not touching Hov.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm a Hov fan too, though. Don't get it twisted.
I think the closest one would probably be Wayne.
I think Drake, Wayne, and Kanye.
I don't think Kanye.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
I'm not on the Kanye side either on that one.
Me neither. I'm not either.
Y'all biased Kanye now. Think of the old Kanye.
What you gonna ask, Greg?
I was gonna say, why is everybody talking about Busta Rhymes can go on there with Jay? Like, what's your take on that? Why?
That's ignorant.
Thank you. Very.
Like,
this is terrible.
I'm like, why do they keep doing that? Ain't nobody like, I fuck with Buster. I get it. But come on, fam.
I mean, I would rather honestly on some, you know what I'm saying, on some vet shit to see something. I would rather see him go against like LL or something.
Or Twister,
Uh,
right? You know, I think Twister did one though, right?
No, Twister never did one.
I think him and
Twister,
Buster would be more
Twister,
comparable.
that would be a good one. Yeah, that would.
That would be a good one for us. Mainstream, that
But
would not be for us, for our hip hop purists.
no, not mainstream. No, no, definitely not
Rapping too
mainstream.
fast.
Because Twister got some ghetto bangers.
For sure.
Bang. For sure, for sure.
And it feels
The light
so
skinned dude got
good.
heat. Hey, the light skinned dude got heat though. I can't lie. Aubrey, he got some heat, man.
Like, yeah, for sure. For sure, for
So
sure.
you can't just say it'll be an R&B, you know what I'm saying, type smash for him because he got other than them, he got some that he may
He has
he may
he can get like at least
he
two.
won't win. I'm sorry. He won't win against that. That's start looking
I
at me
think one of
like
his
that.
hardest joints that slept on is Tuscany Road.
I'm saying y'all saying like Drake don't have every song. He got lyric.
He definitely not every song. He definitely. I'm just saying, if you pick like he said, Tuscan Road, like he said that song. If Hov gonna go with shit, whatever you want to go against that though. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lyric song like that though. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Meet the Parents. I go. That's what I would go against lyrically wrong. Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
And then they do a lot of on verses. They do a lot of songs that they did features on too, right? Drake got a lot of features.
Not even besides them, though. Besides them, he definitely got. He's 20 strong with no motherfucker.
Yeah, true.
We ain't gonna count them, fam. We can't. Cause I mean, them the only ones I see. You know, I would just see Wayne will win for the culture, like we all said. I think we'll win for the culture, though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's
It's
all.
like, man, it's like watching Kobe go out that last year, and you knew he was broke up, he was bruised, he wasn't the same. I wouldn't want to see Jay go out there and do a versus and tarnish the legacy, so to speak.
Damn, you just shitted on Beyonce, husband.
Good job.
Nah, man.
That's some good jazz. I want you to see it, fam. Like Jordan came back with the Wizards. I don't even count that in Mike shit.
Yeah, I don't even count that shit, man. I won't want to see him do a versus. I'm like, okay, you the guy in hip hop that's never supposed to touch this type of cool
platform
type shit.
Yeah,
man. Like,
yeah.
Damn.
Definitely. That's some good jazz.
But what? But y'all got. I gotta be the devil's advocate for y'all. But that's hip hop. That's hip hop. That's what it started. The boroughs.
They get paid for it too, like $1 million, right?
I mean, whatever they make, shit, he ain't hurting.
So I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah.
He ain't hurting.
That's charity
but I'm
money.
saying, that's
charity.
That's charity. Charity money. There you go for his charities. But that's hip hop. That's how it started. Y'all forgot.
You ain't lied. You're right.
When him and DMX, you got to think about it. Him, DMX, Busta Rhymes, them niggas all went to high school together.
Oh, so you saying? So what you saying is he should do it for the culture.
I think he should do it for the culture. It's hip hop.
I think he should not do it for the culture. He built his brand off him moving a certain way.
Of course.
That's where I'm at with it. Like,
I see what you're saying. I see what y'all saying. He shouldn't be seen doing something like this that everybody doing.
Right.
He should be seen.
Not even saying like he's talking like he's above that.
But he shouldn't nobody be sitting there.
That's part of the whole brand. That's part of his mystique. He be in the way
exactly. He
like,
been supposed to retire.
Right. There's no way, D, that you go play in Kosovo. That's how I look at it.
Okay, so yeah, exactly.
No, hey, no shots at Kosovo.
I know what you mean.
No shot.
I mean, I just feel. I mean, I get it. It makes y'all. That is very valid, very valid. But it all started with a battle. Shit.
It all did.
That's two MCs. Two MCs.
So some people gonna
Elevated.
feel like he disrespected he disrespecting hip hop not doing it. You know what I'm saying? But what if Hov just said, okay, if we taking it like that, then I'm gonna take it to the streets, not even televised, none of this shit. I'm just gonna battle a nigga just somewhere, and they won't
Let's
even know it.
freestyle. Let's battle.
Yeah, let's freestyle, let's battle, and just take it like that. Would you respect that?
Respect that
Or people
over
will be mad.
hit
Or
songs.
people will be mad because they couldn't see it. You feel what I'm saying? Because
You gonna
now
be
we
mad.
show
Word of
living
mouth.
this environment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
word of
because
mouth.
that's all you're gonna have is word of mouth and see what it could have should and whoever take it. But well, you know, whoever coming in there, shit, ain't no phone, ain't no nothing. There's probably two people recording, and that's it. And you gonna
That's
have
how
to
we heard
sweat
about the
them,
DMX
whoever
shit.
going.
That's how we heard about
Exactly.
the DMX, Hov, and Bust and shit. Like we didn't see them battles, until we
Yeah,
heard
we
about
did.
it.
Sound
We heard about
like Cassidy. He be saying like he 5,000 and 0 and shit.
Yeah.
He only got ain't nobody seen all them battles yet.
Niggas seen 4 battles.
That's crazy though. He be lit. He got the best interviews though.
Yeah.
He
Shout
Soldier
out
Boy
Cass,
better. He Soldier Boy better.
I want to see him as
Shout out
Soldier Boy have a face off.
That'll be hilarious. That'll be hilarious. That'll be straight up. I want to see them on Love and Hip Hop. Fuck it.
Hey man, I got a question, y'all. I'm gonna circle it back to hoops. What y'all think about this Cleveland Cavaliers team, man? Y'all talked about that?
Here we are. We jabbed
Jabbed
about
on
that
them
too.
too.
Say less.
They're top.
I'm
They
impressed.
yes. I was saying, do you think Rondo will come in and fill that position in with Ricky was doing though?
Nah, man, Rubio was having one hell of a season this year.
Exactly.
I haven't seen Ricky have a season like this in the NBA.
He was really scoring that ball though, for real though.
Hell yeah. Kevin Love too. He's scoring
That's what
off the
I'm
bench
saying.
like crazy.
Hell yeah. They need that veteran. Like I was telling them, they need that veteran forward over there. Championship.
Yeah. He got to teach Mobley, right? You know what I'm saying? He got to teach Jared Allen, who's having a remarkable year and just re-upped on that money. So
yeah.
He did.
Big. That's a big team, man. They 6'10" across.
And you know
Besides,
they're gonna play in the first round because the Bucks
that?
gonna get maybe the second seed or the third seed. They gonna play the Bucks because they gonna get the 6th seed.
the Bucks are the number 1 seed again this year, though.
Shit, Kyrie come back and play Wednesday.
What'd you say, kid?
What you say, Ken?
Kyrie play Wednesday. The point guard, he played Wednesday.
Hey, left hand, right hand. What you want? Mid range, 3, crossing.
Yeah, gotta come through the 4-1 photo, baby.
No, this was going to happen. Listen to me. This was going to happen. Kyrie going to be coming back hooping, but they're going to be losing. And then they're going to be going home, and they're going to be winning. Then the narrative going to be, did y'all even bring Kyrie back? And he just going to meditate and quit.
So he going to be walking around eating sea moss in the locker room.
He just going to quit.
He's been drinking sea oil for the rest of his life.
No, sage in the beginning of the game. It's all sage.
They sage it right now in the locker room.
Hey, he really was doing that, right? On one of them.
That's what I'm saying. This is facts.
Yeah, and he was hooping too. Shit,
Hooping.
But do you think it's gonna take him 5 games to get back in mode, D, or do you think it's gonna take him like 10 or 15, 20?
Hell no, that's too many games right there. I give him 5. He might come out and have 40 first game.
Give him the first game. He's gonna come out and kill him.
He might have 40 first game, but no, I think I just want him to add on, help them win some more. They in second. They in second.
But
they keep going back and forth, first and second. They need him for sure.
They definitely need him late in.
Nobody really good yet though either, D. They've been beating up on these weeks.
They've been beating the shit out of everybody in the East.
Like Detroit, Indiana, killing them.
How about the West though? I think the Warriors coming back out.
The Lakers.
When that other light skinned dude come back.
Shout out to them
It's
boys from the mill too, Jordan Poole and Kevon Looney. They over there, right?
hell
They
yeah,
over there holding that on for real, dog.
for
They
sure,
got
for
somebody from the
sure.
G League over there
They hold
too, I
that
think.
and, I forget his name. He is over there.
You know, Gary Payton.
No, not
Oh, you
Gary
talking about
Payton.
from the
Shout out to
mill?
Gary Payton Jr. though. Ooh. I'm
For
talking about
sure.
somebody from the mill on their G League team.
Mike
What's
I
his
Foster.
forget
name?
his name.
No, hell
Mike
no.
Foster.
No,
Mike
not Mike.
Foster.
I forget his name. I know you're talking about
Man, why that kid been dropping in the on the draft board, man, and he having a hell of a year to me.
So Mike,
Shit.
he been dropping.
He at 30 right now. He on the way out the first round. I mean, and at the end of the day, honestly, those draft boards don't mean shit outside of the top 10. So
He
I
going
saw a
top.
lottery. You say he going
Yeah,
what?
but
Hold on, Dre said what? Top what?
I think he going top 20 though.
Okay. I think that's
I
the
think he go top 10 though.
Of potential alone, I think he's going top 20.
He at 30 now, bro. I mean, they get a chance to watch the NCAA, and they put players in there. But I think Mike is a bona fide pro.
Hell yeah.
I think he is too though. I think he got the body, homo and the size though. You know what I'm saying? To be he athletic enough. You know what I'm saying, to be able to fit in somewhere.
But the thing
You know
about
what
it though,
I'm saying?
he ain't peaked yet. He got a good work ethic because he getting better and better and better.
It get better. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's how it is though. On the hoop side, you feel what I'm saying, though, Greg? What you got? You want to cross over? You know what I'm saying? To the entertainment, man. What you got for us, man? Anything going down in the entertainment
Man,
world?
entertainment world been real slow, man. Only entertainment right now that I got for you is what the hell I'm doing. You dig? That's the
What you doing
entertainment
down
right
there, Greedy, man? Can I pull up?
Yeah. Man, right now, you know what I'm saying? I got my R&B Wednesdays here in Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's new. You know what I'm saying? Dope atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Dope vibe. It's super new. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just getting it cracking, man. It's like I'm just getting it off. 22, that's what I'm on. And then at the same time, you know what I'm saying? This is 22, like I said. So this is the new year of my R&B in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on almost a year. March will be a year I've been doing it.
Oh, you interstate with it. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Jab, you know what I'm saying? Jab.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. No bullshit though. It's been a ride though. It's been a journey. Like motherfuckers know, like shit, them back and forth flights every other week, taking 60 plus flights. You know what I'm saying? Within a year, making sure that shit, you know what I'm saying, do it, come back, take care of business. So it's been one, but it's been a blessing to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's been a
sir.
blessing to be able to do it. And like I said, this March I'm coming up to my year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? In Milwaukee, I'm doing my R&B night at Walker's. This year, I got a lot of surprises for people. I'm gonna be doing some every month with some people. Like I'm finna turn the city up once a month, man. They're gonna be like, oh shit.
It sounds grown though. You talking bring that R&B flavor? That's grown, man. That's sexy.
It's grown and sexy. I'm telling you, it's grown and sexy, man. It's definitely grown and sexy. You come out, you know what I'm saying? You sip, hear you some nice music, eat you some wings, you know what I'm saying? Serenade with a chick, or if you brought a chick, meet a chick, you feel me? Or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So
you talking about 3 ways. Oh, right.
Hey, man. Hey,
man. He on something, He on something.
Man, you get a chick, shit. Oh, 3 ways.
Man, I'm just saying, man.
Only at Walkers. Only at Walkers.
Only at Walkers.
Only at Walkers. It ain't me. I just see a lot going on. Let's make sure we put that. Hey, man, look, it ain't me. It ain't me because I'm shout out. She probably watching anyway. But yeah, man. I mean, shit, that's the entertainment right now, man. Like the biggest entertainment was actually having you on today. Like you brought some real dope chat. You know what I'm saying today about the sports, man. Like it was that was heavy, and again, myself, I just want to congratulate you. You know what I'm saying, on your accomplishments that you have done, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it, man. You know us, man. We was running campuses up in Whitewater, Wisconsin, going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Well, us four, and he would one. This one was coming up there, little as shit with big feet.
Yeah. but look at what we become, though, right? Who would have thought, right? We knew it, but look,
Who would have
yeah.
thought?
see it.
Facts.
Who would have thought?
Facts.
Right. Like they say,
Cats look at each and every one of you and think this happened overnight, and they don't understand all the hard work y'all and years and sweat equity y'all put in it before this. Like, this didn't happen overnight. Like, even with you on the entertainment scene, G, you been doing that. Like, over 20 years really in the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, D been a pro, been crafting his skills. You know what I'm saying? Over 20 years of ball in the game. You know what I'm saying? Day and Dre and myself, man, the same thing. Our craft, we've been doing this. We've been doing hoop, hip hop, and being men. So shout out to us. 22
we
got
all
us.
good people, man.
22,
22, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to, you know, send it off to, man. We got some goals this year. What you finna say, guy?
I said, I'm still glad my dick worked.
This message was brought to you by Rhino, the Blue Pill.
For real, man. Hey, I second that, fam. I second that.
Gas station.
I heard that though, man. I ain't finna lie to you, man. I ain't finna lie to you. Be for real about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. We made it this far. As much shit as we've been through in our lives and all this, it's a blessing. We made it this far, man, and we still going. It don't stop. It don't stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't stop, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. We all on here for the new year coming up. All I want is for us for all to be blessed and to keep going and be safe.
Yeah, healthy and prosperous. Dude, who y'all got next?
Shit, we got Hersalia, we got Chris Babb them this Thursday. And
that's your understudy.
Hell yeah. I was just with him on the first. We broke in the New Year's together. Me and his wife and my wife, we all went out, broke in the New Year together. So I play against him again this Thursday. It's cracking. That's cracking. Hell yeah.
Hey,
a lot of folks
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say a lot of folks don't know, man. Israel's sexy. Like it's modern. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful country. Man, that's why a lot of guys want to play there, retire there. There, places like Italy, certain parts. Man, those places are beautiful. Greece, Santorini. Come on, man. You already know, dude.
Hell yeah. That shit is
in Turkey, anywhere near Istanbul and Fetty. So
yeah, some of these places is unbelievable. Definitely Israel is definitely one place most guys will come here and retire because it's like you practice one time a day. Then other places you go to other countries, shit, you practice 2 times a day, damn near every day. And it's like, God damn, man.
Woo!
Yeah, you go to practice at 10 a.m. You get done at around noon, 1 o'clock, and you gotta go back up there at 5.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, and the practice both times hard. Tape.
They talk about Israel like it's Miami, like women weather in the woo.
Yeah, what was that? My rookie year. No, my rookie year. The first time, when I was in Maccabi, we lived right across the street from the beach, and practice was later on at night. So shit, niggas was going
22.
Yeah. It was lit. We was getting lit every day out there. So it's definitely a place you want to be at.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Greedy, what you about to say?
No, I was gonna tell you when we stop going live, stay on for like a good 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up. I don't know if you gotta go real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's almost about the time to wrap it up, man. But that's what I wanted you to stay on. That's what I was gonna tell you in case you got off too fast. Yeah. All right.
Get that good jab to him.
I would say, man, y'all like, man, y'all comment and subscribe, man. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Care, definitely appreciate you, my brother. You know, you'll be on here again. You know what I'm saying? No problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely represent Bill Taylor, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get down with him. You know what I'm saying? Follow him on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Get with us. Follow us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
comment,
what's his Instagram? What's your Instagram, man?
JCK_Martin.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure y'all go follow him, man. Make sure y'all go follow him if y'all got any questions. Y'all want to ask anything about the management, you know, side of the game. You know, he definitely got some good jab for y'all, man. You know, don't be coming up with bullshit. But for real, you know, he got some good jab though for y'all.
2022, man. Let's get with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, everybody stay safe, man. Stay safe, man. You know what I'm saying? And be blessed, man. Shots up, blunts up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all got going, you know what I'm saying? Till next week, make sure y'all tune in, you know what I'm saying? Love. Peace.
Hey.